Published 0449 EDT, the 1st of September 2017. Updated 0706 EDT, the 1st of September 2017. A wife has been left blind and unable to speak after her mouth was melted shut when her own husband poured acid all over her face. Atid Nagasim, 26, was at home in Tigray, Ethiopia, when she opened the door to estranged partner Hymanot Karsai, 29. Without warning, he launched a sickening acid attack, leaving his wife in agony as their 5-year-old son Hannibal Karsai slept inside. Such is the severity of her injuries, she has to eat and drink through a straw and spends all day crying, one of the few things she can still do. Atid Nagasim, 26, was at home in Ethiopia before the horrific acid attack by her own husband. The horrendous acid attack has left her with injuries so severe that her mouth has been melted shut. The mother's eyesight is all but gone and the awful burns on her face means she is in constant pain. The devastated mother has flown to Bangkok with her sister, where burns specialists at the city's Vejthani hospital are now battling to save the little eyesight she has left and treat her skin after the attack. Atid ran screaming into the street for help from neighbors while Karsai fled into the night. 2 months later, Atid is still in pain. Her mouth has been melted together so she cannot talk. She is blind in her left eye and at severe risk of losing the sight in her right eye. She eats and drinks with a straw and spends all day crying non-stop, one of the few things she can still do. Atid, shortly after she was attacked by her husband, Atid is today receiving treatment from burns specialists in Bangkok, Thailand. Communicating in writing, she said, "I don't know why my husband did this. I was at my parents' house late at night. I just opened the door and it happened. I'm heartbroken and in pain." Atid said she had been married for 5 years to her husband before he moved to neighboring Yemen for work February and lost contact. He then returned unexpectedly and launched the unprovoked acid attack after turning up unannounced at 11 p.m. on July 15. Atid was rushed to hospital where doctors gave her emergency care for wounds on her face, chest, hands and legs. But medics recommended traveling abroad for a long-term care and treatment. The devastated mother flew to Bangkok with her sister, where burns specialists at the city's Vejthani hospital are now battling to save the little eyesight she has left and treat her skin. Regional manager Masha Jigunova said Atid cries non-stop and cannot talk, eat or drink properly because her mouth is melted together. She said this is a very difficult case. Atid's face will never be the same again. One eye is gone and the second eye is almost gone and her skin is all melted. Even she has no idea why the husband did this. She reported this to the police but he had already ran away. Atid Nagasim, 26, was at home in Tigray, Ethiopia, when she opened the door to estranged partner Hymanot Karsai, 29. Without warning, he launched a sickening acid attack, leaving his wife in agony as their 5-year-old son Hannibal Karsai slept inside. Acid also ripped holes in the back of her head, seen here right, and on her legs, seen here left. Atid Nagasim, 26, pictured here before she was savagely attacked by her evil husband. Jigunova said that Atid is being treated by Dr. Savatlu Anraksa, who is experienced in dealing with severe burns. She added Atid requires debridement of necrotic tissue on her face and extremities. Secondly, she needs debridement and a cellular dermal matrix grafting, and thirdly, split-thickness skin grafting. Thankfully now she is the best place with one of the world's best doctors looking after her. We're all supporting her. Jigunova has launched a donations page for Atid's private medical care.